Before I get on with today's video, I'd like to apologize for not uploading for a week. I had a few personal issues going on involving a part-time job I'm trying to get, and just mainly I took a little break, but I'm back and I feel much better. So, have you guys heard about boomer culture? Why am I even asking you that? It's been trending for a while, and yeah, it's been blowing up recently, and I found a interesting video about Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel a few years ago did a video about video games and how he feels about watching video game creators and streamers. Well, I'm sorry Jimmy Kimmel, but your boomer is showing. To all the older audiences who don't know what the joke boomer is or what the term is, it was just a little trend that went on the internet. It was a word or derogatory term for older people who have different generations when they decide to do a toxic trait where they try to compare their generation to a newer kid's generation. So it's like a little joke and a little word to have people make fun of, and man, it gets really, really in-depth with people on Twitter. Like, some people got so offended over that joke that some people were comparing boomer humor to like racism and ageism or some weird stuff. It's like, come on, man. It's just a joke. Okay, before I start writing the depths and the calculations of every little thing about boomer culture, let's just get on with the video.
YouTube launched a new video network yesterday where you can watch other people play video games. For real, the whole network. It's called the We Should All Be Very Ashamed of Ourselves for Failing as Parents channel.
Okay, before I finish this video, did I just hear some fake laughs from the audience? It's like he pre-recorded it. You're correct about us being basement dwellers, but at least my mom, when I went from the bottom floor, I moved up to the top floor, so I'm showing some improvement.
Actually, it's called YouTube Gaming, and I don't get that. To me, watching another person play video games is like going to a restaurant and having someone eat your food for you. Just if you like them, play them. But I guess I'm getting old. When I was a kid, you only watched other kids play video games when you ran out of quarters, and then you'd stand there. But apparently there's big money in this. And one of the top video game players is a guy named PewDiePie. He reportedly makes $4 million a year doing this, which is funny because that is precisely how much you would have to pay me to sit through one of those videos of somebody play. If you're a video game player who likes to watch other video game players play well, the problem is, where does it end?
I get Jimmy Kimmel's trying to make jokes and be funny with his audience about this topic, but he's just extremely out of touch with everything about the YouTube and about the... Okay, so what I get from this video is Jimmy Kimmel claims that if you could go watch someone play a video game, why don't you just go play it yourself? Well, it's a little bit more different, you see, because when it comes to a video game, it could help someone learn how to do stuff or even have a little social interaction with them on live streams. And of course, when it comes to like the game of football, when people watch football, why don't they just go out and play it themselves? Because, they could just hang out, go throw a ball around and still watch people doing it for professional money, because what? They're making money, so what's the difference? I mean, there really isn't. That's the point.
YouTube is launching an exciting new service, YouTube Gaming. With YouTube Gaming, you can watch other people play the hottest new games.
Awesome. Nice shot.
But what if you want to watch the people watching the people playing the video games? Well, get ready for YouTube's Watch.
I think something cool just happened.
But wait, there's more. If you want to watch people play video games, check out YouTube Third Watch.
I have no idea what's going on.
Ooh, this is where his boomer humor really shows. That's right, I said it. I insulted everybody's talk show god, Jimmy Kimmel. Oh my god, who's out to hurt me? So obviously this backfired because, I mean, why wouldn't it? It's out of touch, like out of the booty. But he actually addresses the whole backlash on one of his next videos.
The comments section is absolutely incredible. Well, let's go through some of these. These are real comments from you stupid fat boy. I guess that's me. People love watching people play video games. You're just mad because you will be jobless in 1 year, you stupid bearded gorilla.
Okay, my favorite thing about the whole video is when he reads these comments, like, I think it's funny that I actually have a good laugh at reading the comments of the video he's reading than the actual, like, laugh tracks of the whole show. It's just, he got roasted at some of these.
I think it's short for degenerate. But then on the other hand, a lot of people opt not to wish death on me. They just wanted me to catch a disease. This guy said, get cancer.
Whoa, guys, did you hear that? Somebody internet told him to get cancer. Oh man, it's not like that's like a common thing at all. Oh, awful. Oh my God. Over dramatic, can't you say? It's either Jimmy Kimmel's fan base and audience on the show is extremely sensitive to internet humor, or his audience is fake. And I think I'm going with not option number 2. I don't think his audience is real on the show, obviously. I mean, it's a talk show. Like, oh, by the way, why host a talk show when you can just talk to other people?
Zach OC says, yo, why did Jimmy Kimmel make an episode about NBA when he could just go play basketball? SMH. What is SMH?
Boomer alert, boomer alert. Oh no, he don't know what text acronyms is. Boomer alert. Let's go let's get the army. Come on, Jimmy. Come on.
This guy says, so I guess watching football is dumb because I could be playing it instead, huh? At Jimmy Kimmel? Yes, it is dumb, actually. Watching people play football is dumb. I do it every Sunday. I know it is dumb. The guys I watch it with are dumb. They're all a bunch of dumb guys. But watching people play video games isn't like watching people play football. It's like watching people play fantasy football. It is one more step removed from human activity. You understand?
I would agree with this argument, but when it comes to live streaming, like I said earlier, you actually are interacting with a virtual audience. Kind of sounds familiar, don't it, Jimmy? You're only just networking your entire talk show to a whole audience on TV. Boomer. Now, I'll give credit where credit is due. Jimmy did keep an open mind, and he did invite 2 big YouTubers, Markiplier and Mrs. May, to go check out and hang out with them and try to play video games to see and get their perspective. But I don't really respect of what Jimmy did to Markiplier and Miss May.
Okay, May. I don't know if you heard, but everybody wants to kill me.
Not everyone.
Not everyone?
No, I'm pretty sure mostly just people want you to understand, and that's the main point of all this.
Mostly people want me to get cancer and...
Well, yeah, okay, there was a lot of that. And that's why when I do it, like I do charity events, I try to outreach, I go to conventions to meet my fans all the time. That's what makes it really special.
And then you have sex with these people?
Absolutely not.
No.
How dare you, sir?
I get that Jimmy was trying to be funny in this particular moment, but I can tell by looking at Markiplier and Mrs. May by the type of unnecessary, uncalled for dry humor and awkward moment jokes. I can just tell that it was just not the right place at the right time, and I can tell that Jimmy really is not really interested in actually learning and understanding about the whole streaming and YouTube industry.
Hey, do you guys know each other, by the way?
No, we
this
met
is
today.
the first time that we met. Yeah.
first met.
You're bringing people together. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
know, and I'm wondering if you guys are, if you have a relationship, if you're in relationships. Do you have a girlfriend?
Not right now.
I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look at him. He's not bad, right? He's got 1 million views, you know?
Yeah, you
How many
gotta-
views does your boyfriend have?
He doesn't do YouTube or any
No,
social
he's a
media, so
loser
it's
then.
nice.
Yeah.
He doesn't do YouTube? Only a loser would not do YouTube.
I know, right?
But hey, look, wanted to.
Jim. No need to get personal with these people. They're just trying to show you an understanding. I mean, Jimmy is definitely in this particular clip and segment is severely out of touch. Like, look at Markiplier's face when he makes those comments. He looks like he wants to punch him in the face.
Why is my controller vibrating like a sex toy?
Jimmy, every controller has vibrated since the PlayStation 2. Get your head out of your bootay, you boomer. Okay, so obviously I don't actually get personal with people and call people boomers and get upset. It's just a meme, like I said. I'm just having fun. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video. I know this video I reacted to is a little bit older, but it's still relevant to the whole boomer trend that's going on. And honestly, what's your guys' situation and take on the whole reaction to Jimmy Kimmel about his video game streaming problem? If you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like. And if you really liked the video, make sure to hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.